Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here we have a great article from Mike over at Light Reading. I will leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out in its entirety. So Verizon's new 5G monetization strategy is a losing battle. And many analysts across the industry seem to agree. Because that's all it really is for Verizon now. The Unlimited Plus has a basic bare minimum price. It's the cheapest premium unlimited offering Verizon has ever offered. Let's just get that out the way, right? The unlimited welcome, it's very cheap. It does not come with C-band, so that plan is skeptical. It's going to be looked at by many in a skeptical way because MVNOs have similar value offerings. In fact, they have better value, and some of them actually give you C-band access. So in this case, and I'll just throw this out there, I know Verizon wouldn't do that, but they should have just offered the Unlimited Plus, one plan. Why even offer the unlimited welcome when you don't offer your best part of the network, which is C-band and of course millimeter wave, to that unlimited welcome plan? But nonetheless, so the monetization strategy is a losing battle, right? So any perk now that you want to include on both of those plans, you can include the perk, but you have to pay. And I think that's going to backfire on Verizon in a big way because the plan is lower. The plan is cheaper than the Get More. So if the take rate is high on this plan and nobody adds any perks, then Verizon's going to have lower financials because it's a lower ARPU play. It just is. It's a plan that costs you less. So if all these customers switch to it and they don't add any perks, then Verizon doesn't make any more money. There's no upsell there. So what Verizon is hoping for is that you are, as a consumer, get into this plan and then you add perks, because Verizon makes more money off of that. They make profit. So that they're sort of taking a gamble. Because they don't know. They might have a high success rate of people getting those plans, but nobody takes the perks. Now, you're going to battle with investors because now they're going to say, well, wait a minute, your revenue's down, your profits are down, but you're growing now. And Verizon's going to have to come back and say, well, nobody's taking the perks. Now, again, I'm speculating on that part. I don't know. The plan has just launched, so we don't know yet. But many analysts across the industry are saying monetization strategy is a losing battle. Right now, you can monetize in the way of ARPA, right? You can add more stuff onto the plan like smartwatches, tablets, fixed wireless access. That could work. I can see that working. But I don't know how many, even if they just sell one of the perks, I think that's going to be considered a failure for Verizon. I'm sure internally there's going to be some kind of metric where the reps have to sell you at least 2 or 3 perks. But then again, it's all up to the customer. They're putting the customer at the center. They're telling you that in their marketing. So if the customer comes in and they say, I don't want any of those perks, then they're just not going to get the perks. And they specifically have a kiosk in the stores now specifically for this rate plan. It has a symbol on the top, or a poster, I should say. It says My Plan, and then below you can select on the screen. And it was specifically designed for that, where you and the rep can walk up to that kiosk, that screen, and self-select the plan and the perks if you so choose to. So, again, in other words, this is really just like them forcing the plus play on you. If you guys remember, the plus play was supposed to be where you can put all of your subscriptions under one platform and pay for it. That's what they're doing. And I'm sure with time there's going to be more perks added. So all they're doing is you're using Verizon. You're paying all of your subscriptions through Verizon. That's what you're really doing with this My Plan. Do you save a couple of bucks here and there? Sure. But that's all you're doing. If you add Apple Music to your Verizon plan, you're no longer paying Apple directly for it. You're just paying through Verizon. So again, It looks like it's going to be a losing battle for Verizon. Like I said in previous videos, this plan is perceived in a negative light across the industry, and I don't know how Verizon gains any positivity from this. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.